Afei, upe so huju media ya yenwa. E what podcast this one? And one is over say, Alexa, catch your multimedia Ghana say, for the media in name who my programs no, and Bible go on a mobile. Alexa, multimedia more papa.
Narrow mineral water, so refreshing. Drink it every day. Narrow mineral water, so refining. Narrow mineral water, trusting every drop always.
Whenever you want to quench your thirst, drink water which is naturally unique, reviving, and restorative to your body. Narrow Natural Mineral Water is purified through stages of filtration involving reverse osmosis and ozonation. Don't just quench your thirst, drink Narrow Natural Mineral Water.
At Narrow, everyone gets a free gift. Buy a pack of your proudly Ghanaian Narrow drinking water today and get a uniquely branded ball pen.
Narrow Natural Mineral Water. Trust in every drop.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Adepam, one son wajuma. Yet on Safra Mofrey say, woman so far woman dear, and a bois at the pub jumedi, na bebre noir, and a woman bebois. Now shed ye Mofrey, what to me ye? Eti ye Mofrey na ayiko. Mahuma a tie one son wajumachino. And Snahoda Adepam one son wajuma.
Mama Zimbi's foundation at 14.
Yet Deradia say, I want Pepensia for the Abedri. If you do nice celebration, dear, Mama Zim Foundation team, ye took one for a crafon hole, a show my pump near the Ashadiamo. Every 1st August, a copy 14th August, Mama Zimbi Foundation at 14, Yapua Foli. Breaking Yoke Ministry International, Last Hour Catering Services, Minata and Daughters Porridge Servants, Frito, Bell Aqua, Onga, JRA Cosmetics, GTP, Give Us Eyes, Pen and Tasty Bakery, Dino Milk, Kent Scalp, Cake Affairs, Blue Skies, Fan Choco, Fabric Center, Media Partners, Adum FM, Adum TV, AdumOnline.com. Kayuni say, Eknaye, Enyediavo, Eknaye, Nyami, Nawashishe.
FM now choose you my DNA go so Edebro me the chief Jerry Force and mo joining on Facebook no stay with us na mo fa mo comment no engu honom ye beje be na fe yakenkan e de ama me hye Bonsu say every be mo answer na be sorry so na be bie phone lines na so so do adwen kire e de aba ehu hia pa aya na ye twetwe nkomo ni wi a ye dope se ye bete won so wonka va social media ana so ye bie phone lines na enti ben phone no ye bie phone lines na fe so the agent e aba and for me on between enkomo ewo me benkum so no ha no ye me amenu Eric Kwame J or deputy Bono regional communication officer of the NDC Eric Abekansa san so na wo hwe ne otimi benkum so pay ya Ernest Yaukumi or the new patriotic party parliamentary candidate for Akwatia constituency in the 2020 election or san so a leading member of the communications team of the NPP and anu mwakwaba.
Yeah, I'm there. See you.
Bibi aboko there. Kwa me ude ye. Yawo.
Nyame adom.
Ono be there ye.
Ana ode on ye.
Right. Eric, ma me sha se mfiri so. Ma me sha se mfiri so. Na ye hwe bigiri say Office of the Special Prosecutor Juma waye hwehwemu a waye ode report no aba betudwa efa anamonto bi a akoso e the Customs Division of the Ghana Revenue Authority. Efa dwumadie ahodo ho wagibre atwem yenhwe so far even answer na beba details ni mu no ohu adwuma ni na esen Eric
medase dedi kan meche adom TV ahwefo nyina na bibia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama obi a menchia
kwa me ma no so kakraman menim say beba ye sha see ya
na menchia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ura na wa ben mu MPP for Suni or Mobile Tigana for one some faso. Ye ne. Ye sheno. de ne bo akoma me chia no OSP adwuma waye my kind report no a 12-page document.
Yes.
And I think I commend him. Report no a meeting me satisfaction do. What I say?
Report no a meeting with satisfaction.
Yes, do, but why not from there? Because it is not easy for a big fish in a party in government. Now, party crona nema special prosecutor to me. What I say? Appointees me no one say me can you. Nipa na asem no fa no ho no. No ya mampani appointee 2017 eba. No a board member El Gapuha. And no rek isi ejaben so ya mampani Akufo-Addo appointee. Nti nipa ba ko na ma mu nyina adwuma. Nti means that they have something in common. Mampani na nim de wo hu afọ mu nyina ho na omo akwanya. Nti etoda eno na in politics no you can say ubenya the political war they are fights or on call for. So on that aspect I think so about no.
Okay, but now we'll say report no and meet your expectation. Then I will share the free report.
Yeah, on say what kind of report na there's clear admission say a near my hold petition and no so at the coin. I happen yampa. What I say? Na ye can ye queen na no. She said the eba be discuss matters on economy. There be a meka say ye will nipa ketua bi wo krom ha. Omo no omo control na omo wo in governance no. Omo na mama asese ne sofa. What the meka. Me too. Was ye? Me no what yes is here na me nua kumi. Na kumi company na private company or the ejuma. Ni enka se bi kumi I invade tax. Punishment the bema kumi anawo no. It may be different than the big fish. What am I say? Because tax evasion, all kind of document ni na clear acceptance, influence peddling na dey keka ho nyina. But ebi a eye mai kakran so OSP say omone maame na kan no. Na was so be refund this sika be 1.something million Ghana cedis. Maame na refund it on the date of saying 31st March or the sika number. And the Ebema prosecution near the Adimu and a for expect to say, Hona Obe champion, I for now, we name the next level of OSP do. But if BB Sabe cost one can hint in the said report, it be or say, because of the Uhu Yentino, I was say customs at the roadmap, Eba. Kwanya Mofaso, a your Mujume Dieno, Sanya Manyamanina. And now I was so more conducted investigation near the ADF 2017 or Bakwanya Mofaso Diomujuma. And what the petitioner said, no. Petitioner no be catch OSP say. If 2017 ebano, and I'm a board member ewo Gapuha, Ghana Port and Harbour Authority. Eho and I'm a cran near my faba. Eho na dream die in akoso. Enti e was nka oye say adwuma no kra na wa be boy amane ye say me start free 2017 ebano. The petitioner ne be say ni ma. Ba onko fakitu abi ma no aka say miracle na nim na wo say ye koye I don't get it.
Nice say I say, a chance and a baby koyechi, I was 2017. But meanwhile, I usually about 2021.
Meanwhile, the petitioner, okay, petition, I have copy meeting me a sham, okay, petition, any evidence or filing the can hona. A horse seven and worker, because no raising issues say. Satam na near cano, then the panel, a government appointee. No a board member, ever Gapuha, into that influence, no, ever board no so. Say bit me, and near more the baby and the declaring the Kikahuina. And I'm accepting the report, yes, because of the influence of our Bemuno. When you see the IBB, what I say, what the Abu to us was with tier 1 tier. Some of the documents, offer documents in India, answer, and as they were age more port, Ibiana, about much knowledge on those things. Sibia made the container neighbor. Container na made bano, pen kwane womb. What I say, the value of pen, ni ubia, or the container eba cast ne womb no. Memfa say ni nyina 40 feet container the value ain't the same. So what I say because we car ba ko bo mpo a wonim the value. Yeah. Now we pen boa. And you were under declaration and you be bring the you know any pan present ko ye no. E bi otimi the chicken backs eba or say chicken wings. ni wa price ni nyɛ den enye the same
Okay.
enti na me pe detail a report no be ka fa saa nyɛma no ho makoma but me nim say we executive summary o say actual report no be bi na OSP de be ba later there but even though with this report no e ba na wan say enkofo bi mu so bonyo so especially omo ayebo omo din in the report titru no Ura Canada mo how he spoke well me nipa me share no day no na de wa wokasa no say me de come nipa tibia mu I may think say it could be say onye ebone wo hwe ne posture na me nipa sa I say ade bi e unim ne ye de wa heden ewuram but emra asem na ne ye ka no ho no
and I would say ono che say wa antom ra bia
good
they acted in the confines of the law.
You see, maintenance na hankasa watumra na wantumra. OSP ayi na ejuma. Ona indicting kofo in the said report, right? What the nemra Ghana for your man akwenya ne di juma. Enti ye friend penimfo no bia ne na no kasa oyeden okokan. E na okan report no so a obi ansem okan bia no omo kotu de bam. So hwe pa. Ura Canada mwadi ohwa OSP person chere say multimedia yebeba morning show and opa show Saturday CJ ne be host here bansa na CJ ema yemra no Welbeck and the oversight responsibility say obenya panel members ya ma CJ enti say CJ betena ha na CJ enya panel members a untimi blame CJ obebremu hwan Welbeck because he's the producer e ho na de kware Canada mo say you are the head of the show eno bi na making enti wona o ye head no say eniema bi fa wase and no yeah. Now oversight responsibility I went me exercise. The problem in no. And edu baby okay. I was so admitting your money meba because asema me okan ya anya me there. Ori akisi ejaben. Menim say oyemrenim ni. Right? Everybody is aware. Or you're a very good lawyer. You can't dispute it. And I'm ampeni anka say anya courage e wonimu. E dey sa position na man. Meaning say omunim de wonimu. And one thing I was very careful and say ni ebe mo obi di bia nhwe ni age awanya because ye kofa akokora be di mampani hwe be ode ye ko nti se okase sa akwada aketo na e hode I wasn't okay that small boy you shouldn't go there and penimfo na ye de on by what have you done na small boy no be achieve something positive for the nation I think say mom ye nhwe age ni ade
okay
de wo ni panimu so obetinya ye ni
okay
so this report I indict mama no the woman I think she's now a council of state member. Are you serious? Omo to manpenifo to four. They are rather defrauding the states.
Okay. Eric, remember about all Kase Canada money or oversight responsibility. Yeah. Let me read a portion of the report. I'll say indeed, Mr. Eduche's decision. Eduche no area Canada I think one of the deputies. Yeah. Mr. Eduche's decision would have passed muster, but for Colonel retired Damoa's apparent approval. The half-hearted seeming recantation is unhappily belated and does not absolve Colonel retired Damoa of ultimate responsibility for the apparently contrived decision. I'm quoting from the report. Now, Ernest, my member oho, adwuma so far, why adwuma port da. There will be a friend the Customs Advance Ruling. How much may can carry the Customs Act 2015 Act 891. Section 12 it defines the Customs Advance Ruling. No, but if you Juma so far, say na me kind and Eric Schatz na who is saying Ernest.
Say Juma in terms of the OSP na.
Yes.
Oh, okay. My encha eti for ne ahwefo nyina na mencha me amenia Eric so. Na me am say me Eric enne opese ensem no February no akeken bia. But why are they? Ebi o wa kan se na we say o kan no. Bi on so na ode ne NDC che na hye won se du open na no eden hono na ode nkiko no oye ni nsase o say e hono de wa hye NDC che ne pa but the truth of the matter is say me I think say OSP aye there was oye first of all no the office na nkasa no was set up to do a work such as this say obeye mpensin mu na enipa aban apawom say omumbedi aban dwumedi no sankofo no so mudi omunsa kan ban sika na so mutu anamo bia ensem fata OSP na sede ni se obehwehwem enti ne edi kan me ni menu Erikeje enya adwen se opese o che se omampani pa obi na sa nipa no wa ben mu because OSP ne so no omampani ne pa o ni nti no oni saa tumi na so oni saa hoɔden ne sɛ obidi bɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu ɛnyɛ no korɛ ɛne saa nipa no nke ma wo saa appointment na as OSP ani kwan sɛ wogye because adwuma ne pɔmpɔn so ne sɛ so obenya hoɔden na obenya tumi na obenya kukuduro na odi ahwehwɛ nkɔfo aban apa wɔ mo sɛ omumbedi dwuma no omanamutu mu no enu nti na ede okwa akotena sa position no it is so first unya jitu mu sɛ obe OSP a na wasɛdeɛ ne sɛ obɛboa ne ayɛ mpensempense mu na dream ne kita ahyehyɛ ne proye ne niama amanfo a aban apa wɔ mo no wɔ mo pɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ no obesisi ano kwan eti na adwuma na ɔyɛ no na report nso dey di sɛ adwuma no sɛ na ɛwɔ sɛ ɔyɛ no saa na wayɛ no de di hɔ nso ne sɛ enipa ne bi ka na ompɛsɛ ɔmo ka akosi sɛ o maami a yɛ ka na asɛm ana sɛ labianka yɛ ka na asɛm sɛbi na ɔyɛ member ɛwɔ GPHA board ne so enti no ompɛsɛ ɔmo twetwe saa asɛm ne nyina ɛde ba bɛhyɛm na yɛsɛ na ɔyɛ member de di kan sɛ ɔka report na OSP ni state clearly say on the 16th of November 2021 ana ne nsa ka akrataa bi a ɛkyɛ sɛ dream bi ana sɛ keta ahyehyɛ bi akɔso wɔ baabi na mra ne nsa ka sa akrataa na maame no oni GPHA board ne so it's a statement of fact o kan report na ɛda di pefe it is obi kan sɛ no person ya na ɔyɛ sɛbi anroba akra timi satra ebe ni papa na ameboa enti mre atwam ne de kan sɛ mo ene na ɔyɛ enti na osi etimi twetwe ne na ɔyɛ ni nyina de behyɛ mo ene ansa na etimi akan asɛm ama na yie
but we can't also dispute the fact say as at the time I know a board member of GPHA ni na no not the line of business and one and all
meba yes but nhwehwɛmu a ye ɔhwehwɛmu ene si yɛse yɛ mane take retrospective effect a many Eric Adwin ene na nka wɔse yɛkɔ akɔsi NDC for time ana ɔmo abem ne yɛhwɛ ne yɛsi wɔ saa pen ne so ɛno ne yɛbɛhu si yɛpɛsɛ hu asɛm ne pomasi brɛ ne yɛ solve problem no ɛnyɛ si yɛtu yɛ ni yɛsi baako so atɛnti sɛ ɔpɛsɛ ɔkɔ akyire di a ɛna ɛkɔ akyire wokae time a yɛyɛ nhwehwɛmu fa ɛyi yɛfɛn sɛ judgment debt no ɛsi yɛmbie mu nkɔ akyire na yɛnhwɛ nipa a mmerɛ atwa mu wɔ mfie awɔ ntoatoaso nyinaa no ɔma yɛyɛ bɔne asɔhwan ne yɛmpa asɛm ne pomasi brɛ ne yɛnsi ano kwan ɛti saa ne yɛpɛsɛ yɛ na we could have gone back ne yɛhu sa na ɛsitiɛ but ne deɛ yɛ a yɛka ho asɛm petition ne ba 16th November 2021 ɛdu pɛ sɛ ɔka na nokura mu ne ne pɛpɛpɛ yɛ mu a ɛhu nyinaa sɛ afei na wobɛkɔ akɔtwea bɛhyɛ mu sɛ na ɔyɛ na in any case sɛ yɛsɛ yɛka about GPHA and deal with duties sɛ na wokan customs advance with GPHA has nothing to do with it GPHA n'adwuma a ɔyɛ ne sɛ port handling any port operations and on that GPHA and to say be say oh yeah GPHA CEO and also a GPHA board member Krampa your functions is limited to the operations of GPHA
but at least you have some certain
yes I know a stakeholder not Tete no masa nyabote
GPHA ni kafu mini no bintia
Ghana Port and Harbour
anti port asem na yeka
nice yeka NC nyabote I say yeka NC asem na yeka telcos asem so what I say but near many will say you know if you NCA on a function to say national identification card or something by NCA on a function what I say NIA on a function meanwhile your friend is saying Ministry of Communication so you say NIA under interior so what I say good and a GPHA I mean will say GPHA on a juma or ana eba customs your friend say duty near den so and also say GRA then I say then I make sure say GPHA juma or yen on no authority over the port in terms of port juma or yen but duty no other stakeholders and I say main authority say juma obi a won juma or yen na no na insha GPHA as say GPHA and card na letter who read the report na letter omo tro di ko siki for sa customs advance ruling no eko GRA o ade no man tro anko GPHA there the prefer say GRA and a was our 2 million so on be massa ruling no and as on be massa a futu no it's not chichi GPHA beshema to me there emwa they do also ne say enipa OSP ni interview omu nyina no o de obi anu disem atudwa it is a mini Eric cat is say na keno damwana as no ye nipa nti obetimi de ne ho ahye keno damwa shoes mu yes ye betimi de ho ahye nipa ne shoes mu but the truth of the matter is say mini Eric tiwe osuamra onimra so what I say onim say state institution bi ɛyɛ mpensim mu na ordinary report ɛbɛtu dwa ɛnyɛ sacrosanct ɛnyɛ hook line and sinker sɛ de ɔde bɛtu dwa no ɛyɛ no kɔ sɛ yabɔ Kenneth Damwa din wɔ mu nti no na kyerɛ sɛ otwa ne ho baabi a ɛnyɛ yie Kenneth Damwa also on the right under the laws of Ghana say obetimi akɔ court no akɔti ne din ho Eric nim onim bro de make kan so sabi ɔno kwa na no bi ɔkyerɛkyerɛ saa asɛm kɔ akyerɛ me so it is a unim pa say oh alasa me kan yɛ no kɔ so unim pa say Kenneth Damwa so fe say ye difi bi gu ne din ho a ensem fata obetimi akɔ court akɔti ne din ho a ɛne nurse sɛ wohwɛ nipa nanim na aka no kɔɛkyɛ ne sɛ dabi anam otu yi ɛne kwan pɛ sɛ ɔde identify so no yɛmfa saa kwan ne so because me anso menim sɛ Kenneth Damwa so ɔno so yɛ mmaranim ni ɛnyɛ sɛ OSP nkwa na yɛ mmaranim ni ebi ana me nua Eric onim ba me de menim sɛ Kenneth Damwa yɛ mmaranim ni so what I say it is obi go ho fi wɔ kwan sɛ sɛ ogu a ɔwɔ sɛ ɔfa mmara kwan so na akɔti udin ho ɛnyɛ sɛ obegyina mbedwam no aka sɛ ɔyɛ small boy no I say no yɛsrɛ no enim sɛ ɔyɛ retired soldier
wa mu no nso sɛ abufu asisi a Kenneth Damwa wanya ɛwɔ adwuma OSP ayɛ no ho no sɛbe ɛnyɛ no kwan so a
oh sɛ me de me ho hyɛ baabi a ɔno gyina mu a so ate ase mpanifoɔ sɛ kɔto sɛ nipa mmienu kwan bi so ɔmo sɛ naano no ɛde ne sie Kenneth Damwa nya kwanya na wohwɛ abufu ɔde kasa na to so chese na no BBC you so what I say enu nti na me de me akwaba me tu ne fo say onim say na no BBC ye ana na no asem ne so na obi gina so edi fi egu ho a o emran kwan say obekọ court na akọti udin ba say obegina bedwam no akese nipa ne small boy ne sa ne man de me fe say entwa yi ensem fata esan say wo hwe adwuma waye ene ne ode na brabo aye sebi so obedi soldier kwa bedi cannot retired no enye small position eti yesre no se office say OSP na anye na adwuma yi a onfa kwan pa ho no nkoti ne din ho ba se obeto ayampia ne ade abo OSP ne de me fe say entwe
Ernest Boye kakra your understanding of the customs advance ruling how do you apply for it usi then now apply for no so because I hear some 5 to 10% be of this waiver. What is your understanding of Sir Act and a ruling? Me
understanding is say we nipa we import ade kra nyama ede ba krom ha based on certain quantities bi a okra ede ba no na o apply to customs say mo hwe me nyama ye bi a me apply ede ba no edoso e bi a every week bi a no container say na me de ba I'm told by the report ne and some kakama kind say ye mami the report nature say averagely no the be 200 containers and a back busumi bia which is quite huge na no gina so no tro e de koma custom penny for say mo hwe containers do ha me de be na mo mbo me na mo nti duties ne so e ma me by certain percentage o share letter na ko any dia percentage ne na che so siki between about 50 to 80% of we say no as a reduction bi kakra e so ba custom for ko ntimi an grant sa na mo grant 5 to 10% or say 5% and on the man na ohwe mu dia obioni be bisa say whether or not say custom for who to me say omote so ema your friend is saying ni importer na answer na yes custom for who kwan who to me say abrenya and say such applications ba objectively as they can be share and answer reasonably as it seems no
no Yana Commissioner General and the as a Commissioner of Customs.
Oh, meaning say first of all no Commissioner of Customs and I didn't because Ebeko Director of Operations no and then I share papa no my indicting no the back no I think say on no Director of Operations so that because we now oversees our operations when you na new say nukwe wo nukwe nim na nti e fa ono ni sem asa na call Director Customs. But Senate no, once you have a Director General in charge of we say GRA in there, Senate no, I think he must be me kind you know to but me face
understand. Yeah. After going through the report no, and now even all kind of Customs Act now, the Commissioner General, the powers Asempa.
Yeah.
Powers. Ekwa Emma Finance Ministry crowd powers in those things.
Oh, it's true.
And he said reports and I said yama some grant bi ye ba be blame obi so obi na hwe amanasi My first question I busa me ho say nyema we are na esi na commissioner general ya wa na owura mi shadai.
Okay, I'm into aso na
what I say?
Yeah ebedro ns to aso mami
eti ne no kwemu ne say me the meeting me aka ne say e fa through the director of operation akọ the director customs and san akọ ebia sebeko commissioner general there was a who so ne say o share the tax laws ni adena the commissioner general or powers pa but customs division nankasa na say GRA nankasa na akọ into a lot of metamorphosis our powers no more breaky bi ama omo ankasa omo ho enti no one to bonus one steady ni year e bia abekwa akoka de NSSA account no de metimi account de make an say omo otumi say omo grante adne say yate so ama ko ne kotua na de meaning ni say whether it is with limitation to certain products say bia frozen items and I say frozen items and can and I say it is with limitation to certain products. Me for some time now no me need our industry to me share down so acquainting myself with some of those issues but no can say omo hu to me and to be sure and I know you know ekuo bi say from say chamber of freight and something they came out saying said there be OSP no watomra say all can say ma me ni hu kwan say obey entitled to some percentage no they make nyina and say in all this OSP there why na juma ti say say oye no na say enipa bi susu say OSP report no enim rabo abra and I say wanye ne kwan we say ofa so ye na there was say omo ya ne say omo court no mu kotu report ne sen and am ko report ni gu say na report no enim ra ebo abra na say mo no tetna nchen na ekoye ti say o there bi ana OSP na anye na juma ti say na we say na there bi and ye ni OSP no endi nie ye ne sanso a na ya nhye ni nkwan ama na anye na juma ti say na e wo so ye no ba bebi a wedu no e nkwan hye na wo si enya de hye no ko sabi ye nim sana krom anu adwuma sitie eneyi no odno nsa ko kan obi ko a oye related to the aban a wo mu ikwa no you see how even enipa ka no fanisen ko hyase fi yanom so a ye nuanom Eric Mo party a member ibi so krampo a anka nen ka be we would have received a more fatal response because come make say witch hunting and ye bibia or reporting bia no ye ngindi
it is honest abanya wa shebo say or kunketa se ne proye na special prosecutor I this adwuman na wa implicate obia than obia a member of the group, the team are no two for Council of State member. It's not a good picture.
Council of State member or a elected Council of State member.
Yes.
Nen call for ne to Abama and say umbe jinem no me two amampeni for exactly. Now what say mo ambede dwa. Now nim say bibi sa atare ne to. Enti adebi ono ntimi blame nen call for no. Ana ntimi blame amampeni a oni ni ye adwuma. Enti na mra no so make provision for sa niam we say nipa ne ba na obedu san pempen so we ya or every right so beti ni din so anti ni din ho a o kwan o mamu anatimamufo ede ne fa so na niam ne wo kai ho asem ya enipa bi pese e kan na edi betwitwia na edi be fire no eno no ensem fata the enti America sense before I beto aba ma obi as Council of State member sabi no abobra ebe gina pempen so obi a ne nkofo nyina timi hu se nipa so mesi de o se fata se obekwa akoye futufo etinye se bia ye hand peke no na ye de na aba be gina sam pempen so no so what I say eye aba ana ne nkofo ato ama no ana aba be gina sam pempen so no na sasem bi se ya aba beto na first of all, na mre wo say obeti ni din so ntimi anti ni din ho a ne nkofo no so say asodi bi wo na say man ekwan bi wo atimem for person mo de ne fa so eye na mame nka ba kun say mini Eric ka say o say o no de nko o hwe nim say bi a report ni be state say bi a o say o hwe nim say nke be prosecutor instead of say ye beji sika na fi o mo nchen. First of all sika no ehunhia oman yi first Intana motu esese OSP ni tu no say obedi kan gisika no because your photo on ye sika e de bu oman no gisika ni wi a na afe no the criminal prosecution no ato aso esan Eric tie onimpa o na no bi na oka say oman mu say e ba criminal cases a say wo ka chem say enchin me bo a e betimi a chem be empro na no sa na oka any expiring date now you say any expiring date is na asema na me nya Eric o kan kosi say that's a boy obi abetimi prosecute edi 30 years kwa na say mo nyame ye mo adom 30 years bi achina mo ba power kwa still kwa OSP a ana say wo betimi akoka che the OSP den say nya bote wo betimi akoka che the OSP den say minia sa say mo persist to prosecute no I den we prosecute nti me face say eno de boni bi enim na OSP ni so indicate say they will prosecute the criminal aspect of it ne kwan so ano no enti me sure say simatobi atochima obibi enti yenyina yenya aboche ne entai OSP nachi no ndi adwuma esese odi because enunti na omampani edineti na wono.
Okay, all right. Safari na wodo afide na to ha na wo twedwuma die na eguso ayede eso mo me guest NSC Akumi of the NPP, Erica J of the NDC. Ye share adwuma Office of the Special Prosecutor waye efa Custom Division of the Ghana Revenue Service. Dwuma die bia akoso ho no ma emu no adwumakuo baako adwumakuo no a member of the Council of State representing the people of the Western Region Madam Asumahene Labianca Company Limited. Hunkomona but Eric, Colonel Damwa Nibua Efu and the public outcry. Is that the way to go about this very delicate issue? So Uchesania Ernest Ekania, he has the option to go to court to seek redress. But from your position,
Ernest Kazanoka said, Okotusa Asembi and I nipa me no kwa. Busasa na no Asembi then buy. I remember somewhere, almost 5 to 6 months ago. This same kind of damoya na abusuanfo penapam no. Family and friends. So free abusuan no. A whole contention about I know a lot about sector no. Keno for real time near pe kwan awo no gidi. Minim de buy na.
Maybe I dey fan.
Oh, maybe una can say
how is it related to?
Oda me can say. Enu na me busa questions say ye be masa we vania de ademona. Ya na nsa kese pa wo. Commissioner of Customs ohodo. But Commissioner General Power Secretary no. Certain things ultimo other Commissioner of Customs say you can do this. Meboa. But you know the thing is on Kendall. Then American me pay there or can idea. Me share bia na something else. But me from different angle never there. Me say me be atwam kona ese yempamono. Because I'm saying no one can fear for no. And what is asem no?
Ni pay nkasa kan. Na dey propaganda na so yi.
Enti o hwe ne nkasa yemu a. O de ti. O hwe kan nkasa yemu na. Akwese nkofo bi obi bi tia no. Me no nyina na hwe video no mebo a.
No one can asem.
Na obo obi kra din.
video be a.
Kind of video no. And who asem dey can dey me hwe nya hu na obuza
video there.
The way okasai press conference na say. The way he spoke. The manners ne like bitterness and all the case na obusa me and am say ono he ka na asem no o kasa say asenkofo bi obi bitia ne dada ene ye pe kwan bi so agu nanimu ase ne no kan
but not senkofo be
eno na NST ka say bibi wo ho amra kwan so na we so fa I start with you and kind of the for now the report na ba bonten the Ghana for nim e office back up that is the office of the special prosecutor right ono ene obi di adwuma ko share ne nsa na waye ne adwuma until at the end of the day say report ni I indict so na ususu say ebia the report no ka fa ho no enye no kra obetnya security redress but the same law na be fast why nti not the posture na the be kasa public nipa be hu gestures na the be keka ho no and be manipa wetimi sign uti so the only advice ebetimi the market no damwa to say the minister he's a lawyer unim say the ya kan fa ho no wrong go by the law and now Office of the Special Prosecutor and also no. Emma we discouraging is onye nejuma because this particular office na hon some doors super you are aware. The first person am mampeni de no call hono be catch this mampeni na nkasa corrupt into a resign. What am I say Martin Amidu. What kind of report tenti bi no de ba ya o say mampeni ye ketase shemu a o wanko ye primary but that's a part of corruption. So okay. Enti the same SP back on call no ye ne de wantimi antena nti wo de na wa ye ne no. O party for no best split venom se bi be ba so ne de keka ho because omuhu ni se mampani na ma appointment e no wasen akọ investigating the former appointee in the issues aba dey na asem no ba na party communicators kwan o mo se mo mfa so nkasa se me wo ye se obi sende ma me ye se mo issue no mo hwe ni yie na mo nyina big guys in the party and omo ho asem aba nti mo ma we nkoye wo nti kwa you praise the president me send them let me send it to you meba nti no tim say ade no na
send it don't
me send them any send na ma send them utim say ade na den awo mo efie ntokwa and the woman is a financier of the NPP you know oya financier nti e ho na ama ne kan e kana no and ubusa na president say
okay
oya council of state member ojidi say den e betimi aye fine ne de ne by appointment by election right but yeah side of Africa no penny di bone on resign sa na etie wa ube unso obi a resign na no eden because adie we a huge embarrassment on the woman and in the company because we are in a state obi anim say Ghana we are into crisis now yeah liquidity obi anim what am I say enti mpanimfo a mo na mo ya candifo e ma oman mo na mutu man mpanimfo not matters of this sort ebe for at this stage and once I crowd here say obi say resign you have to go and let me use this your medium Kroma your problem back up your churches yes
churches are hidden
unim me a Christian me ba oda me ba
churches are hidden
oda me ba unim say okoya asori mu a sa ankofo we ya na ye heli omo asori dem
enkofo ben
enkofo a edi oman ne dem no omo na omo ye elders deaconesses asori mpanimfo catechists ne de keka ho. So this is the timer, because I was story be I said something about somebody. Na asori mpenim focus ya na ye prayers. E de mama me na ye kan yan sansem no ye bompa ye tie wa asori dem. Serious you won kofo.
Based on what now the chance who can
and this
no but that's not fair.
No, let me
based on what
this Labianca issue. When the first person who raise here.
Why?
He's aware. Me raise was Asempa FM. And a lawyer. Oh, some months ago, and a lawyer.
No, can you be specific? I want to get the code. I want to verify.
Say almost a year. In me raise you can call your producer Dominic. Me raise the issue no, and a lawyer Fred Dominic. Say mama retract it. Say that scandal is loading. Now they can comment on my Facebook was say Labianca scandal loading. And I'm a catcher Dominic lawyer no will become one man and Casa or air because me and him didn't tell me anything. Come ask him. So I won't retract. Until last week I'm by some same questions. Now say report here by the Mecasa one of the can bet na. A hint is a BBC beba. So the person metron is empeniful okruman. They know what is going on.
And the money more petition.
No, Meba opeso chese Labianca na so aye untouchable na.
Oh, untouchable na why need him? In your party or touchable.
That's some now.
And FN were meeting in meter and also crano and I'm say OSP report number, but in a way,
that is the more reason why I think that you should give this government a plus. Say the office on one office of the special prosecutor no. Etimi Dijuma I indicted.
But maybe my commend the OSP office.
Earlier
comment so I had there, but me na Mrs. Bianco ko extra ma. I said it here. And a good step anyway.
Commendation and Shadamba Papa didn't come out.
2% sorry Bonabas. No, well, I said it's a political Eddie.
Yeah.
Okay, I said you were in 2014 sir Jida issue na ya di ore Abuga Pele mukujina court.
Yes.
Say ya in call for Abuga Pele so called prison be 2 years. Now under names of mama pardon and waba. It is not easy. Say they were me ye jumama NDC na NDC abana nyame mfasa ma bibia fa mesuasi na owura mahama se ohwenhwe ha me de miako it take bold leaders and it me yes ade no eno tina me comment no why ade and now okohwe sa Abuga Pele mu case na o kan ya se o na obi ye pani o ha paper bi obi twiro de ba na table so na wo se nko hu sa ade we wrong wanye enu ti watomra that is it watomra what am I say enti ns baby ade na duru no yenim say OSP de ne de aba even the woman no cry na report na like I indict no owo ho akwanya so seeking for redress and oni akwanya no owo da akwanya kind of munyina wo ho akwanya but as at now what we know OSP report yenim ade fufuro bia ana CJ hwemanim kaka yeah say the yenim OSP
and no ho komo na
yenim hwibiem until say obi be ko appeal on the said report ama different verdict aba no the report holds. Masa.
All right.
A man for where the cost of port and there's no nimo when import. Why ye juma ho? The cost of port no. See yes. Why ye juma ho da?
And
I'm see why ye juma ho pen. the Ekosiise report no say you see a serious as a nation. Na ye my partisan interest no enkata yeni. Ni ebetuetua ntokuru bia enka ye hia levy. He's aware.
No, but Abaiba, you were 2 amount, Dr. Baumia, going paperless at the port, and yet all these things, and it's such a movie. When you time paperless and started report, we san. Yeah, your person started.
The papa be
the issue is started paperless. Na kata men started. You can
start on time. Every
Russia, Ukraine cry.
Starting more time.
And I cover so what I'm saying is that you were quiet. You bet me a sian. So as of mine. Don't forget, Professor Amos could the same port issue. Okay. Or coffer customs for now. Okay, sir. What is the way forward? Ye beba betina how can you say ya? Inti Jane was here now this time.
Eric,
yeah.
How do we control it? So now we are moving forward, no? MPP there will be elements in the political party in the government. To the detriment of Omaino Yesikasem.
Politicians and Kasam. Yeah, problem more man. I'll be honest. Unim, sir, many MPP ni be obedient comobichum. This 1D1 FIA, Omodeba, almost or Moboama industrialization, akoso. Once a year, tax waiver. Now, we require enough finance minister or more fahun. Emma tax waiver no rough na. Nisika ni yeshrea. The last day na no moko pass sa emrana ebe edin hihye to kwan be fa so we vitase parliament benya that oversight nyama.
Yeah.
No more than another 17 items and they push it floor say yeah ebe cost o man be $150 million yeah mama tax waiver. So we politicians always I think they consider interest in too much. And that is the problem. So until see ebe realize say nipa na eto aba my no problem of any yes my no ebe how my no. So this is the time BBS no what should be the roadmap?
Ask exactly my question.
Yes.
How do we deal with it? Because there are also financiers in the NDC. The NDC powers is here. They'll be calling for some of these waivers.
Make a politician, make us say we politicians.
Yes.
And what do we have to do? And there is a economic crisis. See in any team. Although NDC is opposition, but filling station and menu and fire and one am fire. We will pay the same thing. So now, topic. You should be focused as leaders of a country. We should have a plan. Kwan ben ye be faso asisa anya mana no report. Yema anim defo enim. Ye kira adwena yemfa. Because ene kroma o kira wadwen se kom na de wa o kira wadwen. That is it. Until see be realize say there's something wrong somewhere was ye ho adwuma no. Ye nya solution. Because nipa na identify say mistake go baby. Right. How do you solve it?
How do we solve this problem? This waiver issues. How do we solve it?
Maybe before I will solve the waiver problem no. Many okay adwin say young politicians, we are the problem of this country. Because young politicians are the problem of this country. And every can struggle and instantly being coffee farm, and penny and son and what on. And none on one case Canada one a year in a presentation and also in a press conference. Clearly, he stated what his problems are. Say, Obine one in office now, OSP, and I say, Office of the Special Prosecutor. No. A request says, I need panem bra on secondment. I don't know, so omu services in 20 minutes and panel the enco.
Honor assembly in F.
I say honor assembly according to honor, say honor fee.
Okay.
That is a who can say only a busier person more pamona. Then comes in your political interest and how it is a problem for us as a state. Because we are unim no no person because of your political interest. Into honor politicians are a problem no. Say asemi ban ye be pa asem ne pomasi bre ne aka no kra ne de no kra na ye adwuma. It's quite difficult for us. Ye hwe baby a ye interest wo. So, na asem a ye ka ho asem a ne nyina se Canada mo nankasa kire baby asem ne pomasi bre so. Ujafo yi asem ana e wo me ni ntem ni ntimi mete kwa so koka o baby so be indict me. At this point no, there was a wu here ni say ono be kokota koti no ko prove say e ampa say asumesi ka so be indict me na ofasa kwan ni so indict me ana e wona asem ni gina enti say there then you better hold your peace and your silence Other than that, then there's nothing to talk about. But the mini record tissue is the Canada, some kind of thing, but a La Bianca dena no or weighing goom, no weighing on baby. And so it's one our chair say, bear almost Yabuche Miniano, person my walls so be. So I tell you, one our chair say, bear a co affini, and no cranso, make I say, Mitias are shown. So I tell you, I will start to say, Ode in semi to dry or until every time I say semi can originate if you will be a wasama okay, and a nipanes unya akukudru and answer and one day no day, or no so they call die OSP say, and the OSP in Shishim. But I quite remember some it say, oh, can one sem. So as I say, but whatever be the case, no, and they know in Shishimwa betuja, OSP nenya one day, yakukudru, I had there was so. You are struggling so hard, so your man penny be chuchim one son and one to. Because yeah, that's what you are doing. Now, if you say, "Okay, man, say, oh, so yeah, now the man penny any chief for man sana or what but the same man penny no, or no mandate OSP no, or no body no, no what providing resource, or no I ensure say the independence of that institution no is established. It's in our OSP that me nya ho dey no ide. Waiting me this report you abetuja. This say boy nye bibia ma wasia. You're born a chrono.
Okay. Ablade, a fear kuma on WhatsApp. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. I'll come back to you. Yeah. I'll come back to you. Mr. Mesamba, Osei, I think the GRA boss must be reminded that the special prosecutor was a lawyer in the chamber of President Akufo-Addo, and therefore is in the family and friends government.
Can you imagine?
Very soon, charges will be fabricated against GRA boss, and he will be dismissed. Nobody should dare touch any Achim Ebuakwa citizen. Ablade, Efia Kuma, Node, and no Abba on Facebook. I think the customs boss should just come out with facts to counter the special prosecutor allegations and stop the small boy and big man defense. Obi so there or the Abba and no Ejabata or say the MPP government keeps putting blames on Russia, Ukraine, or Hindu economy. Hindu honum. Let me take this last one and then Masanso Ako. Okay, Piaga, I say, hey, Erica J, today you praise Kisia Jaben, NDC party, no, Piaga, Achimasa.
And on my, based on my responding to test, you back on and they only near cost of mine, the same thing, and I mean, Erica J, say, a binding ye be na a ya, na, you ascribe it to an individual. Ye wo fanom ni ye busuafo ne wo mo efi ye mpatamu ni ade oh oba ne enano ko ebisi wo mo afidie so I think say mo am host back na oka how I feel say ye bra penny honorable ye friend say napo or share juma wa ye wo energy sector but the same person in just a twinkle of an eye no associate to the president side ni dia na ko ye gumbe eti o man ya kwati say boni koso a yese o achimfo na na achimebu akwafa na achimbo nyabote bibi papa koso aban mu a bibi papa bia koso bia individuals asesa ahye omachi na bibi boni bia be koso aban bia na o se yehwehwe achimfo ne ye de so boni o nyabote me the tribalism kwa ya me na so obi anya tribalism nyabote o do tribal eti na apeso o chese me achim me David nyabote ne no kwani say obi amoso o chima ye hwe mane say na mo say o man no mane kasa Asempa kwani so what I say at the papa bia be koso bia e omo wo fanom ne omo maame nom ne omabusuafo bet ne site obi from BA ne site obi from the north ne site obi from voter ne ade waye say ne e bom abaso ba bibi touch mana bibi nko and his family, which is so bad. Yena na o say yejitu mu say bibi koso na ya ye beka wan say bibi koso so na nya nse money ntin ye chiche din baby asem ni fi once na meaning of the law ni how ankofo na acting obi bia wetu anamon contrary to the law bia no omanpani won kwan say obetime yi say nipa ne efisa position no no omanpani enye first time obey sa de bi nem and owura matina midu me I have so much respect for. Contrary to me, Eric Tano, I can't try and I say, a man penny, say, now I can't if they go a man penny no corner. I did back one man penny, I did the pay so man penny said, you are Martina me do issue what we call the chairman. It's all about now, I'm more so, and you're more chairman, your own person, the Bay Juma. I know man penny chair say, Minia, report our ye de Mukama, but making sure say, Obekwa Kuti finance minister no the same. Kuti asume senior bentin nyina no the same. Na fa share report in him. Opani munia o si wajiku. Okay. Ebi na da o. Eti be answering my question. I know na me answer ba. In answering your question. Yes. Report ya beto dwa no. Omampani so wa no this or kwan especially where Eric Nipe Eric Adamfu ne favorite what's the man's name? Why? Keno Damwa. It's alleging sorry. Say me so down for you. There is so few. Na say ntia na be say dey. Say bibi house a chimfo ne ya kumi. Say Eric Ebusiani allege say it is based on a different grounds and yet the substance of the issue. Except for that so mampani ankasa de na so beto form. No wa hwehwem no hu asem ne pomase so who say the OSP nsema wa kan nyina no e de mutro do ha has must rule as you have said. Nothing should hold back. Sani pan say we acting contrary to the law and ogusuti na me omanpani so aminim no any san onim ra no any san onim de no san etie bia no so hwehwem na san city a has rule. Okay, all right, Eric, the same question. If heads should rule and shall say free Eric Ajay say boni bia e wona sotwe e wo yemra no for criminal offences act na ko fa act 13 no so boni bia besi bia na sotwe wo. And at the end of the day, omuwi omodwuma nyina na obi ho atochema. They should apply the law. Also, punishment in law no serve as deterrent. Say kumiya ade atwe naso. CJ ko ho na osuru. But say kumiya na ya antwe naso so I president said the see na no hwe kran ye den NC. Intimate there I know say office of the special prosecutor when the powers limits. After everything almost use a bonafo same because so baby mama nipa no nkotra da kwa yes mo mu di eche do worse because the port Ghana corruption yakwaso nyina de so port ne wo everybody is aware but ye betena se aka na sa na asori ko another issue ba na be discuss ana meboa o the port na here Ghana no nkofo be obsession for the port nyabuche nkofo be obsession for the port ubesha even within the political establishment aban bi nya sesa pe na youth no bia ye fa me port na me koye jan ye fa me port na me koye juma ukọ ankasa na be hu ne etie mu enye de we a ye tie eche na ehunu no sa na eti wo no mo eti enyi ani fi so na obi question a obi say aminyu edi one of the things in say asa na no si kura na wabem na say mo akan bi na media dada ya no na but minia no say minim no on na Eric tie nti wo CJ ye mienu etie ye na wo say wo so ye adamfo pa minia and now we say niente na say na no brasi wenya ho brasi bi di na kamera nko peso che thank you that is it eti customs commissioner niente ameka che say yere akufado ono report ibetuja obenya mre no ahwehwe mu ni say first of all medical twadwen si so say purportedly no papa no acte within the remit of the law ubisa customs advance ruling in cheche mu amede chewe no bibie ni we che say acte contrary to the law so what I say now until say if say emra no ana so arbitrary to the extent say obi betina no ma obetin di mra na hye ni sem no aka say rikeje hu ye fenti ni ma grant no sa advance rule no aka say next kumi ye me opponent nti me mana sa emra na was said ye hwe ni esi ano kwan that is the only solution to the problem but uyi eno ni fi onom dia untimi so e prekope na say OSP issues are report nti head is rolling there be another yes one family akwan so say your face emra no is so vague so arbitral to the extent say nipa no ono abetimi afinimu e decide sana opebia and say na na was here block na say was here tu ano kwan na ma obi betena on ma nipa no wantimi amfa ono ne pe anya adwuma te se na ofe no.
Eric, now I know so.
Yeah. Oh, me say on the NS person chere say asa ahoden amede kasa no e wo fom.
O se minia no.
Wonim emra asem ne yeka. Emra
You do inflation now.
Emra
e go say voice ne be sisa.
Emra de enye patapa ne de camera. Na Office of the Special Prosecutor and the powers ekuta no. Me nya me na ekuta me ana me boa.
E wo say kita wan sa.
O de me ba mampani na ama na kwenya. E na o de some powers bia de ama no. E na o ye na djuma. E na enyire nim say djuma na o ye no. E the interest of ye Ghana fo nyina. Eno nti na me ka say at this stage na ye wo no. Na report na ba. Mom ye ntena ha en condemn no. Te say de bia na amanfo de akoma hyewe kasa no. At the end of the day, so woko na so woko challenge in report na aba na woko na exonerate wa Ghana for ye besin ate ana meboa so for now there o punishment na woka no say enkofo na report na indicate omo ne hwe ye fa ho biem dia Ghana for ye take ni say report ni hold president meeting agents for act that is it.
But you think beyond investigations OSPI there should be another maybe media ni say ohwe called do a double company na no body there called Office of the Special Prosecutor and on an investigation we are obetimi table the work court or that powers what you say and this all catch them say obi invade tax now we are accepting the report obi influence peddling ni na crime what you say and this at the end of the day nipa na this akwa do no born no wantimi unjustify wantimi nsikifu any other redresser. Special prosecutor bet me pursue so he be a prosecuting nipa no. That is the law. Okay. And for now the no. And I think say with this or the buy no when the support of greater proportion of Ghanaians. And to meaning say Ghana no say oh yeah the pa nipa ni di wachi. Cause when you support because I must support. Just mo support.
No tie dey say support na dey. Afa na o win mo support because yan can say go yan can do echa say go na.
O win afa na o win mo support. Walanyo in Akwetia or say I'm in the shoes of the colonel Damwa. I was impressed with his gesture, but as it is always said, let them put it on you, but let it not be done. I doff my hat off for the colonel. Walanyo ewa Akwetia anode eno baye. Walanyo NSL Kumise Uchia. We to say CJ. I think the Office of the Special Prosecutor has done a fantastic job, especially hitting hard at the people in government. But it should go back. But there are more issues than what is currently happening in the government. So you should look at those issues, especially those in the era of the NDC. Exactly. Or say a friend ni ajeti, and also the or the ebaye and no. Well, right now, yaba inflation as of July. Say you can say 31.7%. 31.7%. Yaba. Stay with us.
Adepam one son wejuma. Yato safra mo frey say, woman sofa wom nindie, emeboa adepam jumedie, na bebre no a, ena woma beboa. Na hwede mo frey, wo to me ye. Enti ye ma mo frey nyina ayiko. Ma honhoma etai won san wejuma chi no. Entsna hoda. Adepam won san wejuma.
See the glory of God.
Prepare for a Holy Ghost encounter as Ohima Mercy Ministries and Outreach in partnership with Soul Brother Records and ICGC Calvary Temple present Tabiata Healer Experience 2022. Theme Clouds of Glory, the very best of Ohima Mercy and Friends at the 9th edition of the Healer Experience. Featuring Benjamin Dube from South Africa, Lebo Segobela, South Africa, MOG, Pastor Isaiah, Kofi Pepra, F.A. Grace, Joe Metal, Akase Brimpong, CC Chu, Rama Enchi, SK Frimpong, Mr. M Revelation Nigeria, with ministration from Ohima
Chelsea. Sunday, 14th August at ICGC, Calvary Temple, Sakumono Spintex from 4 p.m. sharp. Proudly brought to you by Tabia, sponsors, media partners. Admission is free. Tabiata Healer Experience. Come experience praise and glory of our Lord. Clouds of glory.
Mama Zimbix Foundation at 14.
Yet Deradia say, I want Pepensia for the abedri. If you do nice celebration, dear, Mama Zim Foundation team, ye took one for a crafon hole, a show more pump near the Ashadiamo. Every 1st August, a couple 14th August, Mama Zimbi Foundation at 14, Yapua Foni. Breaking Yoke Ministry International. Last hour catering services. Minata and Daughters Porridge Servants. Frito, Bell Aqua, Onga, JRA Cosmetics, GTP, Give Us Eyes, Pen and Tasty Bakery, Dano Milk, Kent Scalp, Cake Affairs, Blue Skies, Fan Choco, Fabric Center, Media Partners, Adum FM, Adum TV, AdumOnline.com. Kahuni say, Eknaye, Enyeduavo, Eknaye, Nyame, Nawashishe.
Okay, ti yamo achiamo akwa baby afei na do afide na to ha na otwe dwumade na eguso ede bro short time no sima no beye enum sima be nson na agbapa no no kno no ehon eguso aye konondu na yasore so answer na betwa me ho no me the July 2022 CPI report and inflation rate as at July 2022 me tuja 31.7%. Anasi akumi. How did we get here? To see him for
Anyway, but it looks as if it's a multimedia for more special interest or inflation more.
And multimedia for
because multimedia me who say since I many fee
Ghana media interest.
But multimedia the more special interest because multimedia card at the inflation figure at so at the brand. Oh, at the obi so asem. And our pressure. At the more brand at twice here. As he say, it's a commercial message. And I say, just a minute, but anyway.
It is a very important information and they make Ghanaians, our listeners, and our followers.
Now, information if you Ghana for your
yes.
I buy one.
What they can inflation as a
I don't know how pressure. Say, and that way, share. Also, the brands near the at twice. Joy FM.
How did we get?
Oh, serve you.
Me serve anyway. The truth of the matter is say maybe I can say it's quite unfortunate say ya be do baby ya be do Then mono share what is going on across the world. Me sure say there's anywhere that inflation is moving on a downward trend. And we have our own domestic challenges which are partly structural. And a war external imbalances are such shocks so as I be peso ama inflation air cost so. But be it as it may, sana misika no, ni nyina no eye niama ekoso across the world, and ni niama being so structurally ekotia over the years up to now. Ana amana your friend is saying inflation ababedu ni abedu no. Na ne nika hon say ednie esese aban eye, ana motu esese aban tu. Ne timidi inflation e ba down no. Eno na aban etu. Now as a matter of time no, we say I'm sure the last time we hear the government statistician, not sure say, "Ontimi can see it has peaked," but ocean year corner, one may not be wrong. So Beja to say it has peaked. Not just a peak na ye do no, because ocean food inflation, other inflations or basket anymore. In the last 2 months, and cost so to say sana a cost no. Now these inflation ya ababedu we say if other inflations na influence na ya ababedu sa empempen so nti me sure say abana muntu awotu ene eniama bi ma ye as a matter of time no the inflation be down na nti America na media American kosi say ye your own domestic challenges which are structural anyway and ye war these external shocks and imbalances are ye can was me and also etimi high fiscal consolidations. Na sanse when I can be any and when this for say they downplay it now so ye can be almost say Russia Ukraine invasion na akofasa problem we have. Me say ye can ye cite these imbalances na external shocks na omo ka say bibia na yakoka sa asem no but untimi nyi sa asem no so ye den enfim because ade nesi ye no so won sunsun so anya no kwese covid here covid is here and anya no kwese abani incur a lot of cost so you say life is an opportunity cost. It is the opportunity of choosing one variable over the other. It is sabi sika ebi anka wose udi kosi hospital no. Sa sika no na bia odi akwakoto covid vaccines. Sika ebi wose nka odi kosi school dan ana sika wose odi share investment no. Sa sika na bia odi akwakoto kits ene niama aboa ama ni abonipa ho ban during the covid era. Sika ebi sabi odi wose odi empuntu nyuma no. Sa sika no na bia wo say ye de no aduane ma hiafo ni mobewafo edi sa sika no na wo so di bi so businesses ase so sa sika na wo say nke go into an investment that's supposed to yield returns a bit me stabilize sika sem no ti say na city no na we lose sa opportunity no na be mo hu sa some America no no kre ni say from 2017 ABC 2019 they ba before covid no ba no na o share economic indicators na say na ejina Sebisha baby abayin fa inflation fee any baby odi bedu ye. And your names are started 2 months America. It just says something is going on. It is all dissecting now who near ama ye do some pensona. You are not wrong to point out. Nanya be sabi me na America. And now you read the IMF reporter. What did they say? And now you are mobile money buy moon penny for better train como our mokono. Then no can say ama Ghana my abedu baby abedu no. COVID enfim. They spoke about the lingering effect of COVID-19. They also spoke about this external imbalances as a result of your friend say Russian-Ukraine invasion. No, it's yes a yen and a year count. As I the whole plane. Okay. And as sabi so yes a Ghana pe NAC a penny e womra ye can one say me about nyaboche mama fama no see. And then yes sabi say Ghana penny see a penny e was amria ye womu you. Okay. And near many workers according to the UN. And nipa 250 million people are bound to face extreme poverty. I feel we nkosi na wie ye. That is ombe ko hia donko mu. And then Cynthia UN estimate say nipa dodo say ebedi ohia bubro nkosi afi we wie ye. BBC owiase anka fi say UN issues our report.
One who say as we speak, Oko Europe, certain countries, Germany, Amsterdam, they are advertising for job. Omokra na effect on Russia-Ukraine war. Very hard. Now they are advertising for jobs.
Amaya wabo mudin says here, check the records. They were hit so hard by the COVID, and people migrated. If you honor echo UK and other parts of the world.
Really?
Yeah, check Italy and see. So be our what Italy that we are the migration level down because people found a way of moving out, and a population almost shrinking. It's in itself it creates vacuum. It is a buying pick up and answer on economy in air pick up. Obviously, there will be spaces.
They will advertise for jobs.
They will advertise for jobs. What else? Because it is a market. It is also a statement of fact. Now, Nyabuche, say na on economy no ABA no. Sa nipa dudro bebe ya omo shre omo in that multiples no. It is so they will need people to fill in those vacancies. Okay. And your money be any straight line calculations are.
But the production team, I a wonderful job. Okay. There are sectors with inflation rates are a year above the national average of 31.7%.
Okay.
And that is what we see on our screen now. For instance, transportation. Now we are looking at 44.6%.
Yeah.
Which is way above. What the manager saying for food now.
What about transportation?
Okay, good.
What is influencing transportation inflation? Transportation inflation, BB, domestically, we are seeing something different.
It is fuel.
It is fuel. what is the price of fuel on the international market? That's how you look at it. I know say okay, any pay be more be over the period. I'm sure so government should pull out the taxes on fuel. But we have grown over the period to know say even other taxes are buying AEF fuel so near they were of marginal effect. At you know, ye pray say are buying if you are me the be am say me so me to fuel ni be me bre. Say be na buying if you are and you mean you can nkwana me so many budget our benefits because I say me sika me spend editor fuel egu car mu no. Menya savings also edia ABB. Okay. It is a good thing. It is a idea buying if why not?
Okay, but even in the US as we speak, the last time CNN report, now I said previously now a liter of petrol, $5.22 dollars. Yeah. To see about to buy 4.1. It say you Ghana. In fact, we are even picking information say back down, further down, US. I don't know how much me enter so.
I so bad down, but just say now if you can have 5.22 no.
Yes.
So we say they bar into the CD equivalent. Ebi wompa mewa. Ebi wompa later.
Much because of my incompetence. I'm a dollar in CD. So don't do that again. No, don't do it.
Obey dollar.
Oh, sana was
no. No, yeah,
once all of a sudden na no aba.
Na no mai.
Yo, we dey do you be eti no kwen say at the end of the Ghana say yete so. Na no yi omote so 3%. Make I say na no be enye change so. Enti Ghana so omote so. But the truth of the matter is say je nyina ye nim say whatever shocks and whatever imbalances are happen across the world, no, the effect is not the same based on the country. For instance, how hard you will be hit by all these external shocks, no? We are a developing country, when in so power also. We are developed country, so but sebi it cannot be the same as a developing country. It is a compare sometimes straight lines are na emwa. It is a niamani go ayen hwene mfanto to yeni ehu bibi asem no.
Eric, remember how but food and non-alcoholic beverages is also, I mean, and also so it's above the national average, 32.3%. Ediane you didn't Ghana.
Oh, I'm here planting for food. Ediane bu.
Anese akumi. Na me ko Eric Jesu.
Say unim say transportation affects food. So when you have a situation where you have a challenge with the transportation sector, especially fuel pricing, cost of food increases. That's how come sometimes independent become because it is not an issue of availability. Sebi aduane wa yedin. So ni say aduane wa yedin it mean increase food inflation. But aduane enwo yedin. But say ye be kwa 5 yen nkura ase e de aba ye kuro mu no. Ebo ni ade the process na ebo ni ade a amount for the to so no. E kan be na food inflation ekoso. Ni nyina kan na ban to an amount ni ade ebo say look over the period no we reorient our people to understand how these systems work. Yen anum bi o kampo a ene no munya te se fu o koso pe ono ama so a percentage bi o pe bi ano de ato so keke. All these things are structural changes.
And buffer stock. Now there's a new board. You see, I'm authorities.
A Greek minister say.
They say, oh, now visa questions. What's the problem?
You know. Still, you go to come about transportation, bank. Why?
Because if there's a stability, no,
stability is free.
Say, you know, you can't fool ourselves here. I say, for instance, for menu, how price fluctuating. So what I say, and it's a didn't stable. We are there a direct effect on other sectors of the economy, and that's what you are seeing under food inflation. I think the only thing I say no because we are American.
Let's talk about how we get to the other sectors. But Eric J, my member also.
Some now Becan so I'm fine.
I'm tuneful. Normal.
Me too full.
CJ, the essence of economic management team. Mr. The essence of economic management team. See a pound of what share economy into TAE. As soon as we deal business, debt sustainability. ebiem on be create decent sustainable jobs ebiem stable exchange rates utie me pa na your inflation wonsem desirable inflation
It will book.
but you see the head of economic management team in this country Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia.
Wow,
Former Methodist church member. Also now a brigade. You see, they're very brigadier Bawumia. Yes. You see, Ernest, baby Edruno, I was a MPP. Mama into mofo. Mo communication.
I wait to mofo.
Monse sana kakra. Let Ghanaians know say, ma mismanage the economy. No. On say nipa oye omu na okano krechere na. Better than to lie. Because I don't know myself no. And I'm a person who yi mo 40 in the question will be. And don't forget, CJ. Omoba abemu 2017 neba. For to be anywhere to aban we free aban nankasa. Omoba first 2 years. Na ni na ye Mahama fort. Mahama break economy no. And na the oja any. Subsequent year could do 2019 hokono. And na COVID-19 by. And also problem be an organ be an COVID. And then Ukraine and Russia and talk about every problem in this country, Russia and Ukraine. But yeah, can inflation as them. Your factors are the inflation cost we know. But me kai say time when I'm opposition no. Now what tell you common phrase and I'm say. Uko Ivory Coast, uko Mali, uko Burkina, yani omu nyina African countries. Ade no omo de say near de say. So kai say answer na Alhaji Bawumia kan. Especially Ivory Coast. Anado de ho na no de emfanto. Me no kasa sisi Gabon. Gabon. African country. Mewa. Gabon inflation 1.2%. Gabon. Cameroon there 4.6%.
What's the source?
Tanzania. Oh, check Bloomberg. You get it. Bloomberg source. Mama source. What's Bloomberg? I've written it. Mama source. What is the problem? If I lie, they are here.
We are fact checking.
Yes. Tanzania 4.5%. Niger 4.8%. Ivory Coast 5.4%. Togo. See you remaining part. Togo is 6.8%. Ghana, you know what I'm saying? 31.something%. So the simple question is, Russia and Ukraine, no, amanya ho do ayeka no, affect your man. See you remaining na nkomo nye de.
Meet you.
Ghana, yenkwa na importing nyama na. Ivory Coast importing nyama. Sudan, 7% do importing nyama. Mali, 7% do importing nyama. The issue is say, mobile no, you mismanage everything and you never anticipated say, ye ko yenim no. Sa nyama bi se be ba be bom. And CJ offer IMF report in 2016, World Bank report in 2016. They projected say because of investment, then Ura Mahama na waye wa abamu 2018, 2019, 2017 there will be growth in the system. Who doesn't know? Who buy na wa mo brew? A Japade no be boy obeto so no e na wudi. Nti na refisa wo be investment na nka wo ko anim no aso aba beto. That is the whole mess. Inti na me no ka say. Wo be ka kire me say inflation akosoro, inti no ye ni say ya petrol bo akosoro, inti aduane de nkabu, na wo say aduane bakrum. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia na ka kire ekrum ha say fundamentals ni weaker. Exchange rate burden. E be expose you. Today, more the solid economic management team. More the policies go akwan planting for food and job. Inti wo say aduane bu. Offer planting for food and job documents na your maize, cereals, na vegetables. Bayere nka ho, manke nka ho, abro body nka ho. Ba na no ada bayere bu wotachimandwam no. MPP for nam radio so say aduane abu. Mo so nam na mo bo kofie no. Abaya amakuafo no fertilizer. De wo se mo kwaje hu sika pudu amode be ya aburo ni adade. Aburo ashoto. Ubusa simple question about buffer stock. Agric minister say Ghana ye buffer stock no enye de keep aduane. A container is here. Because as at now, buffer stock umpuno feedi yenuan ma free SHS no. I bind your moka 340 million Ghana cedis.
International authority no na buffer stock.
Useless. What are they doing? Me no kasi see and dollar edasen any cedi. Almost 10 Ghana cedis. As I see if you could just on, yet the man around 4 cedis. Osei ye incompetent. But umia kasa hunu kasa krom ha didi atem ne nyansini kasa today where is he? And Obeka inflation, the ama food inflation, akosro se petrol bo na yeti krom ha. Ye nim se petrol ye kra na adwaman so. Sije na ameboa. Ye kokra petrol na anye ye sidi ne ye dekọ ana ameboa. Ye de dollar na ekọ. Dollar na ye dekọ no enkofo e wo so omotena se hwe ye sika asem tutu eyi no. Alaji ba omia na da omo ano. Se Ghana obi anim se ba na economy omo number. Who doesn't know? Nti se wontimi manage dollar cedi relationship. Na importer na akwakofa fu na ba no. Or the dollar dodo and a quack of faba. Or buy the final consumers and yan ebe tiaka. Is that not it?
Okay.
Bloomberg
is here, please. I just did this one quickly.
Oh, that means funny channel. So,
Bloomberg is here. July 18th, 2022. So let's start with Nigeria. As of July 19th.
Oh, July.
Now,
okay.
Yeah, inflation rate as of June. Okay. 18.6%.
Okay, June.
In Nigeria.
Okay.
As of June, 18.6%. South Africa, as at May 2022.
May.
Now inflation, 6.5%.
Okay.
South Africa, 6.5%. Now in Ghana, as at June 2022, 29.8% on Bloomberg.
Yeah.
And then Kenya, 7.9%.
Yes,
Yeah.
You see, figures are 1.2, 2.2.
I quoted me to Tanzania. And I go to Cameroon, me go to Niger.
And you're 1.2, 2.7.
Gabon, me go to 1.2%. Then I go to here. No, Gabon, you're wrong. Check the current inflation.
Check Gabon, please.
Check Sudan. Check Mali. You debate figures. No, he's challenging figures of those countries. Meanwhile, you can't challenge figures in your country. I'm
challenging.
And I'm saying, check it. Mama source. We June ni July. June ni July. Me more current year Bloomberg diaba. Go and check. Also with data.
I say he's on the side.
CJ. Me no kasa out of 195 countries in the world, Ghana omanya ni sika semunye no. Ye na etoso last but one. The whole world, the whole Africa ye na edikan.
What's the source?
Bloomberg. You think I'm lying?
Don't worry.
No, I have it. I have everything here.
Me say,
I have
these are the same people.
CJ, I have everything here.
No, we currencies with West spot return in Africa.
You know those things.
As of 8 August 2022.
Currencies.
Nankaunim.
Your kind is it the same as currencies?
CJ,
what's your
in Africa? We
say Africa. And what? World, Ghana, ye toso last but one. Ye toso me no se den. Ye sika semonye. Even Ukraine no, ye toso second. Omanya ni sika semonye. Ukraine mpo na o wa kono ne Russia kono. Otoso nwotwe. Yes, you know, Africa ye edikan ye sika semonye. Who doesn't know?
In Africa we are 22nd.
There be ye edikan. We Africa, Omaya is sick as someone.
And then Malawi, Malawi Kwacha is the 21st.
CJ.
Sierra Leone is 20th. The Egyptian pound is 19th. New Sudanese pound is 18th. The Ugandan shilling is 17th. The Mauritanian rupee is 16th. And the Botswana pula is 15th.
According to Bloomberg, the latest reports. Ghana, the currency in the West in Africa. The whole world.
As a date, Ben.
I will check the date for you. But the latest report from Bloomberg. Latest.
Tell them the date. I'll check the date for you.
Ghana, we are seeing all kind of money music.
Over
Africa, any edikan. And on America, actually, me kumiyama na tiasi say. Say uko to food inflation. Say abru figure bi en wose kwa. Kumi person ya analysis chere say. Eye petrol bo na wasro. Meet president or meba president kwa.
Is that not first of all
a statement of fact?
Dispute it. No, yes. I can't. Yeah, but
let me talk.
Why you
see ye nim say fa wo bo kwosro, right? Yeah. Ghana o kan oil producing countries ye ka ho. Eno ntira nanado na obo ntoa in opposition no. Wo se o man a ye ti sika so ye tu fa wo ade na petrol bo wasro. In your budget, 2022 budget here no. Ye project say e beton $62 per barrel. Eshutu kosra because of COVID Ukraine a wo kan. Akosra ma ya was saying kinya win for ye nyam faso free. So at the end of the day faso na ebenya no setimamufo ho kire omo a yetimi de bi kushi no mo Go to Kenya. Kenya, somewhere 7 months ago, almost $360 million. And they subsidize it. Said they buy a farm over form. A matimum for one tom. And now, mini CJ Tehan, you may know the manager Ghana dollar ni CD. Hey, large Baumia, the super incompetent vice president. What am I saying? Obet Nasia ye Juma. Ashama economy in wine high or nam no quas or any birthday. I don't know be breaking the 8. And I may know cause $1 breaking 8. Or no, nam 10 CDs are oko. And now me know cause petrol. As at January this year, now a liter of diesel was around 6 Ghana cedis. And I'm saying, Oko Ivory Coast, a liter of diesel, or the bag Ghana Sikamo, 7.5. Omonia word of the Omonia part of the global economy. Omonia affected by Ukraine and Russia and Toka. Omonia affected by COVID. That is what we are saying now. Because you came, now my dream and say, Mamuya Bosia. Because be our Bemwa, or promise Ghana for say within 18 months. Or by transforming the economy from wages-based economy to production. Now, I say, moving from taxation to production-based economy. What have you produced? If you claim, say, Obayano, one more industries about through one district, one factory. Maybe, or say, Obayano, industries about through one district, one factory. Import, Nanka, import, no one can be lesser. But fair import, so cost, also will be more factories. It is not reflecting. That is the issue. Me no Kasasi say, a dear Ben Pane Wagana open so nebuwe for tell us. And how you spoke in opposition, Nedia Moyan and a different, a sumpo. It will be matters of economy. Don't be citing UK, America, sa comparison. Ya munyai. Monfian compare your peers na. More opposition, and I'm compare omono. Go to Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast, Ivory Coast. Kobusa petrol ni diesel bo. Why? Boni be ni aye. And as at now, I take room her. CJ, I buy better na konwa so a. No obobo se nyafu na na ka on tiase no. When we say Fitch, Moody's, S&P, omo ina downgrade om. CJ, unim ni sinso anso. Meaning say okwa adwaman so say sika mpo na akwa pa ba. Obi ani ho a ode ni sika be mani pa na otwe nru na okom. Because ode usika kobo na bosen a owu ahwan ho na akwaje no. CJ, let me read something here for you. Alaji Bawumia in 2015. Remember? I was saying, kind to CJ.
Yeah, my church of Unchained.
Oh,
I did be anywhere. What can you say?
Alaji Bawumia, 24th March 2015.
CJ, what
on a Twitter handle? Sign on Facebook. CJ, let me read something to you. I said, notwithstanding the bailout agreement with the IMF on March 20th, 2015, Moody's downgraded Ghana's credit rating further into junk territory. And the Moody's, the out of him. Say, almost so IMF, maybe. And the S&P at the out of him. And the Fitch at the out of him. And these are the people and the Fitch at downgrade or more, not finance minister, at ministry, no actual or they could protect credibility. But look at what Bawumia said. And that morning credibility in the market. And Timoko Munyashima. IMF na mudi atemono and sika ye kwaji be $900 something million. Momo kope $3 billion. What have you done in this country? Aban oba now your capital expenditure. Oh yeah, the be won faso de amount I know. Yeah, yeah, tia konwa so ye kwaji besia $1 billion. A trouble gas project no ko ade ye no. Unim a save Ghana over $300 million and ke de be cra gas e de aba Ghana. Wo said factory